Well, I sure hope you guys enjoyed last week's videos, RC Budget Truck Week on our channel. I think you'd be really surprised at what Abby and I both chose as first place. If you missed it, totally go check it out. Well, now we're back in my zone, airplanes, and I couldn't be happier because you may have just seen yesterday I did a little bit of 3D flying fun, and I've been flying jets too, but I have been kind of ignoring the sporty plane. And that's exactly what the E-flite Valiant is. This is a sporty plane. It flies on a wide variety of 3S packs, anywhere from 1300 to 3000 milliamps. And that's exciting for me because I have a lot of those batteries. That's probably my most common battery. Now this is a plane that's an intermediate style plane, and I'm hoping that I can kind of knock it around a little bit, get a really good feel for it, and then pass this off to Abby as her next step after the Aero Scout. You know, this reminds me a lot of your Millennium Master, except this has a wing up top rather than the wing down below. It's going to fly very similarly, except this has SAFE technology and AS3X flight stabilization. Now for the first time, I actually assigned my SAFE switch to my radio that I bound up, and it was very easy to do. It tells you how to do that in the instructions. I just never have done that before. Bear in mind, this year is the first year that I've really been hitting Spektrum and E-flite stuff really heavy, and there's a reason for that. It's easy. There's a small learning curve to it, but after you get over that tiny little hump, it is 10 times easier and saves 10 times the amount of time compared to other things I've used in the past, like my tactic radio, which I still like. So today in this video, we're going to do a true maiden flight of the Valiant. I have flaps, ailerons, elevator, rudder, and throttle, of course, on a brushless powered motor. And this plane went together in less than an hour. What an easy, awesome build. Also, check out the awesome little RC-Saylors sticker under the wing here. Guys, this stuff ain't cheap to do this all the time for you, to provide the free content. So if you want to support us, there's two ways I'm going to offer in this video. One is the most direct way. Click our Patreon link and sign up to support us directly. We're going to give you some stickers, and there's other awesome rewards over there. But if you like this plane that you see in today's video, or something on the site where we're going to link to, if you use that link and buy something, we'll make a tiny bit of money. So if you want to support our channel, either one of those is a great way to do it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is going to be fun. You know, even this plane I'm a little bit nervous for a maiden, but not as nervous as my 6S jet I recently flew. You guys should totally check that out. And I want to say too that this is one of E-flite's cheaper bind and fly planes, which is really exciting. Now I don't know if I have SAFE on or off for this maiden. I know it's on a switch, I just don't know if it's on or off, so. Ooh, Abby, look over there to the right. Look up as I circle around. Look
oh my gosh, it's a FedEx plane!
Now that looks crazy low.
No, it's super high. It's just a giant plane.
Yeah, so I'm going to go past,
nowhere.
I'm going to go pass under it. This will be a first. Guys, you should always give way on airspace to full-scale aircraft, but that is actually miles away. And we are a sanctioned airfield here they know not to fly over, so we're very safe. But anyway, this is flying awesome. I don't have to trim this at all. It is just a nice, look at this, Abby, I'm hands-free. I want you to understand.
So I'm guessing SAFE is on.
Well, you know, I don't know. I haven't even rocked it over far enough to tell you. I wanted to get that shot of that plane first. I am going to yank the right stick all the way over, and it's letting me roll, so that tells me SAFE is off. So if I throw my assigned switch, now it should be on, so now I'm pushing it all the way over and it won't let me bank any farther than that. So what I'm doing is literally just pushing the right stick left with a little bit of elevator, and I'm holding it there. I want to show them this, Abby.
You're losing some altitude.
A little bit, not much. You see that?
Yeah. That's cool.
So some people ask what that SAFE technology means, because let's face it, you're a lot of truck guys or drone guys and you want to get into the hobby. That's what it means. It won't let me bank any farther over. I'm pushing all the way left. I'm pulling all the way down. I'm pushing all the way forward. It won't let me loop or roll over, and that's really good for a beginner to get your orientation down. And the fact that I have that assigned to a switch now lets me do this. So I just turned it off and I can do some stunts, but let's say I'm out of my comfort zone and I lose orientation and I'm upside down. Well, I throw my switch and boom, it's auto leveled back on. So it saves your plane. The moment you panic, you throw that switch.
Do that again. Go
Okay.
upside down and then throw the switch.
So I am gonna just fly here and I will do a funny little move. Let's do a half loop. I'll get inverted actually. Now I'm throwing my switch and I didn't touch anything else. It automatically leveled that out for me. So all of these planes that I've been flying by E-flite, as long as you get the bind and fly Spektrum version, comes with that technology, and it's amazing. So Abby, I want you to know going into this that this is a super easy to fly plane, and that's kind of why I picked this out. I mean, I'll be honest, I picked it out for me to have fun with a sporty plane, but I also had intentions of you flying this next. As far as orientation goes, I love that the wing is on top, so you know if you're upside down, you know it's not mid on the body of the plane, and you have those black and white stripes to show orientation of the bottom of the plane. So you're gonna love this
It's
thing.
interesting to see a top mounted wing plane advertised as an intermediate plane, because when I saw this I was like, oh, that's a plane for me. It's the wings on top.
Well, let's show you
Generally
why.
wing on top is an intermediate or a beginner plane.
Let's have a little bit of
let's
fun
see,
now.
Nate.
So again, remember this is a maiden. This is the first time I've ever flown this plane, but I think we can have a little bit of fun here. Are you ready? There, we're upside down, nice and fast. Intermediate means that this plane can do some really cool, fun stuff, like low inverted pass.
Oh my gosh!
We should be able to roll this nicely too. Yeah, this is gonna be just a little more agile, a little bit more acrobatic than your Aeroscout. Your Aeroscout is gonna be a lot more forgiving, and we can also crank up the rates on this thing and do some snap rolls.
Wow.
That was cool, huh?
Yeah.
And now it's not gonna be as snappy as some of the planes you've seen on my channel. It's not gonna be quite as snappy as a 3D plane, but the fact that this can do some high-speed passes with some snap rolls. There you go.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
Since when is this your channel?
I meant our channel. I'm saying a lot of words
listen,
really fast while I'm focused on flying.
This is my channel too, sir.
And this is just
That was cool.
awesome.
You did a roll one way and then roll back the other way?
Yeah, I just feel really confident and comfortable with this plane.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really an awesome plane. We can go do our Cuban 8 there. Finish that off.
What a?
A Cuban 8, I think.
Hold on, you gotta do that again because
So
I
I'm doing
messed that
a
up.
roll, and then it's a loop. Watch this, okay? I'll make it a little bit prettier. That was pretty sloppy. So a Cuban 8, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I think is just like a loop, and then you roll out of it, and it should have come down a little bit better. And then another loop, and you roll out of that.
That's
so
cool.
That's a fun move for you to maybe practice eventually.
I think loops and rolls are fun moves.
They are, yeah. So for this flight, I just set a 5-minute timer because that was recommended in the instructions. What I want to do after this maiden is do a follow-up of this plane here in a few days after I've put about 10 packs through it, to let you guys know what I actually think of this, other than just a maiden. But it is fun and snappy, and there are 2 wing bars in there. There's a main one in the front and a back wing bar, so it's a really sturdy, strong wing that you're going to be able to just throw stuff at it even at higher speeds, like those snap rolls. And I think maybe we can, you know what, let's do 1 knife edge pass, at least attempt it, and then I'll land it. I love this thing. You're gonna love flying this. So here we go. Let's hit a knife edge on here. Yep, not bad.
Nice.
A little high up because I wasn't sure what it was capable of, but it's holding it really well. Guys, this is the Valiant. If you love it, and you should, and you're looking to step it up, maybe touch on 3D stuff, this is the perfect intermediate plane. We'll have it linked in the description box below. I'm gonna try to do a nice smooth landing here.
loop around.
Basically, I'm not even going to do a wrap up at the end of this video. I just love this plane. I have full intentions on doing a follow-up with this, but I highly recommend it. I mean, to be doing all this stuff on a maiden, let's do some flaps too. We didn't even touch the flaps. I'm going to do one pass on the flaps.
And our battery's going to die and you're going to crash.
Okay, it's okay. Look how nice and slow that is. At about 40% throttle, that's full flaps.
You could have easily landed.
We're going to come in this way for a nice, smooth, slow landing. But yeah, if you want to support our channel, we'll have this linked in the description box below. Use that if you want to pick it up or some batteries. Check out that landing. Oh, nice.
That's beautiful. Good job.
You're going to love this plane, Abby. Just get a couple more flights on the Aero Scout, and this will be a nice mid-step level for you. Guys, all the good stuff is linked in the description box below. If you want to support our channel, we'll have our Patreon page linked down there too. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.